Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday morning, last day of June. Can you believe we have made it already? We're going to be welcoming July tomorrow. A lot of our top stories have to do with the first day of July today. And it's hot. It feels like July. We are in for another scorcher, another sizzler, whatever you want to call it. Very high temperatures. There's the heat index that Gil's showing us there with 100, 101, 102. So it's going to feel very warm once again today. And as I mentioned in the title of this, it is Social Media Day as well, National Social Media Day, which seems like it's taken over the world. And so I'm wondering, what is your favorite platform? I know we're on Facebook right now, but you don't have to say Facebook. I can honestly say I think Instagram is actually my favorite. If you're not following me, I'm Laura Hutch8. I'm also on Twitter, but I don't want to say. Okay, I'll just say I think Facebook is my second favorite after Instagram. But I do enjoy social media because it's a way to connect with you. So here we go. We're connecting on Facebook right now on National Social Media Day. And Benjamin's about to go by with a piping hot coffee. What's up, Ben? All right, let's talk about what we have going on today on this Wednesday, last day of June. First of all, we are following breaking news right now. We have Ken Houston out live on Quinnipiac Avenue in New Haven. There's a 2-alarm fire that he's following. So he's out there gathering some new information, and we keep checking back in with him this morning for that. So be sure to join us on Good Morning Connecticut so you can get the latest information. We are following it on our website as well. So I mentioned tomorrow is July 1st, and we have a lot of top stories having to do with that. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's the day that many new laws take effect, actually. So we're kind of previewing what's changing in Connecticut, and it is very significant this year. You will notice a lot of these changes. First of all, recreational marijuana is going to become legal in our state. We do have a story this morning, just kind of filling you in about what the plan is, because obviously it's becoming legal for adults. So how do we keep this out of the hands of the wrong people? There's also going to be designated smoking areas in some locations, so that's something to be aware of. So a lot to talk about when it comes to recreational marijuana that takes effect tomorrow. Also, we have the next layer of the plastic bag ban going into effect tomorrow. So, we've been paying that 10-cent fees on plastic bags. Well, they're now going to be going away at grocery stores altogether. So you want to make sure you have those reusable bags with you. I think paper may be an option in some locations, but this was kind of the next step in the bag ban, is to actually do away with the plastic bags. So you will not even have the option with the fee starting tomorrow. So that's very significant. Connecticut has become the 13th state to give parents the ability to use campaign funds to pay for childcare if you're running for office. That's pretty significant there. And also, I want to let you know too, don't forget the bug spray. We were talking a lot about the heat and humidity, and we talk a lot about coronavirus, but we haven't had the chance to really talk about West Nile virus, and it is a problem right now. Mosquitoes have tested positive in Milford, so beware of that. Be sure to put bug spray on yourself and your kids, and activities done late at night and in the morning you need to be careful of. That's like the time that the mosquitoes are out, so maybe adjust your schedule accordingly. Of course, it is very warm today, so getting out early is a good idea when we're talking about walking the dog and doing those sorts of activities. So speaking of the heat too, the cooling centers will be back open once again today. If you need any help getting to a cool place or anything, you can always call 211. Don't forget, that's the state's helpline, so that's very important. And we also have Kent Pierce live this morning. We are expecting a preview on an announcement on kids' summer safety. Okay, and I feel like this is one of those topics you really cannot repeat enough. We don't want to see any drownings this year. We don't want to see kids left in hot cars. We don't want to see a lot of these cases of heat-related tragedies in families. So Connecticut Children's is actually going to be helping us through with some helpful guidelines for families. So you do want to stay with us throughout the day for that, and just read the information when it comes in so that it's in your mind and you have the ability to keep your family safe this summer. That's what's important. It's about enjoying the season, but there are a lot of tragedies that come with this season, so you need to be aware of that. So we have Kent Pierce live on that for us this morning, and we have the team covering all the new laws. Oh, there's also a call for American Indian mascots to be dropped altogether on athletic teams in Connecticut. We've kind of seen some communities doing it on their own. Newington is one of them. There have been a few others, but now there's a call for it to be a statewide change. Oh wow, we're in the commercial break already. Woo-wee. You know what? I'm gonna grab my water because you need to hydrate today, and I left my water in the makeup room this morning. So here's my water. I'm planning to drink some of this before the show, and I say some because I am pretty heavy on the caffeine during the newscast, and I know that I just read a story on here, if you're watching, that said limit the caffeine because it dehydrates you, but I can't do that when I work these hours. I'm sorry, I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm still gonna have my caffeine, but I will drink my water. So here we go. Keith, you planning to drink some water today?
Yes, I'll have you know. You guys killed me about these Dixie cups. I put down 2 of the 16-ounce waters yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
2 16-ounce waters? Whoa! This is a guy who drinks this much water a day.
People around here that want video proof for me.
2 16-ounce waters. Look.
I got my buddy over here.
I knew.
Can you flip that over?
I
See
knew you
this
were
guy?
looking.
Can you flip it over? See the harassment I'm getting in here?
I knew that you were looking very hydrated today.
Hydrated.
I could tell. I was like, you're looking like you had
Good skin.
16 ounces.
Skin looking better
Did
today.
you have more than 16 ounces?
Yeah,
I knew
good skin.
he was looking hydrated today. You see that? Okay,
Look a little
got the
thinner.
water. Yes, I have the caffeine, but I have to. We work these hours. It's a must. And we have the show ready to roll. So be sure to join us on Good Morning Connecticut. Team's all here. I have 30 seconds to go back on TV. Hope you'll join us. Have a great day, everyone, and stay cool. Happy Wednesday.
Hi everyone, good morning. Happy Wednesday. The sun is shining out there. What a sight to see. We haven't seen the sun in quite some time. So the day is already starting nicely. Still a bit chilly in areas, but hey, it's February, to be expected, right? Gil will of course have what we can expect weather-wise throughout the rest of the week, and then this weekend as well. Saturday looks pretty nice. I'll just leave that right there and let him explain the rest. Coming up on Good Morning Connecticut at 9 o'clock. Hey Mac, good morning. We have Philip here. Good morning to you. Alberto checking in as well. Paul, Jordan, good morning. Hi, yes, all right. It is National Pizza Day. Let's start off with all of the fun stuff, right? We're talking about the sun. Let's talk about pizza. I made a post earlier saying that if any of you come at me saying you put pineapple on your pizza, we're going to have a problem, because pineapple, Keith is laughing over here, pineapple just does not belong on pizza. Just going to leave that right there. My favorite pizza is margarita. Classic, simple, and delicious. I asked you guys to let me know. You guys had some great ideas. I saw roasted peppers, hamburger, mashed potato. You guys left a lot of great pizza toppings there on that post. So yes, National Pizza Day. Maybe now you know what you're going to have for dinner today. Okay, we're also talking about Governor Ned Lamont expected to deliver his 2022 State of the State address. We have team coverage regarding this in the legislative session kicking off today as well. We have Dennis House, who is going to be joining us on Good Morning Connecticut at 9. We have Jody Latina as well, and then Kent Pierce. They are all covering what we can expect to come out of the capital city today. So join us for the latest on that. And of course, stay with News 8 throughout the day for the latest. And then we're also talking about masks. This has been a conversation this week. Governor Lamont saying that come February 28th, he's going to leave it up to individual towns and cities, the superintendents, the mayors there to really decide whether a mask mandate will be in place. especially when it comes to schools. That's a huge conversation right now. Samaya's talking the latest about that. Ken Houston is explaining or telling us how the CIAC is now asking for that mask mandate to be dropped for those sports. You know, right now basketball is happening, indoor track is happening. So the CIAC is asking that those student athletes don't wear the mask. So a lot to follow in regards to masking up in different communities around Connecticut. So we'll continue to follow the latest on that, talking about sports betting just ahead of the Super Bowl coming up this Sunday. Who's in it? Bengals and Rams? Bengals and Rams. Who are you rooting for? I'm just going Bengals. Probably because it's the only team I remembered that was in it. Right? Are they the underdog of the game?
Underdogs.
Yeah. Bengals. Going with the Bengals. Will you be watching the game? Let me know. I probably will not. Just because it's a little later. It's a Sunday. Try to really wind it down early on a Sunday. But so we have a lot going on. It's a busy day. I'm bringing you another Wednesday Warrior, as always. This week I'm highlighting a Hamden man who lost part of his leg after a battle with cancer, and he is now giving back to fellow amputees. He's launched a peer visiting program statewide. He's been huge in passing legislation here in Connecticut to benefit those with prosthetic limbs. So we have a lot for you coming up. I do hope you are able to join us. I always like to remind you, you can watch us, of course, on TV, stream us, WTNH.com, or from the News 8 app as well. Let's see. Jen, good morning. John, good morning. I have Warren saying Hawaiian pizza is the best with lots of pineapples and ham. Warren, I don't know about that, but if you like it, that's all that matters. John, good morning. Ronald, Larry checking in as well. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Matt is asking if I'm ready for the Super Bowl. Again, like I said, probably won't really be watching it, but we'll see. Depends on what time I wind it down. Keith, good morning. Jordan, good morning. We have a lot of you here. So yes, happy Wednesday. Get outside. Enjoy the sunshine today. And check in with us coming up in just a little bit. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for tuning in.